So I gotta just talk about this for a minute. It's so weird when you start actually being treated respectfully and nicely by a guy after being treated so shitty for so long. Like you don't know how to. Anyway, I made a friend recently, and he's like super nice to me, and he's been, yeah, like I guess maybe pursuing me, but I recently found out like he trades with stocks and crypto and stuff like that, which is all Chinese to me. And I was like, yeah, I know nothing about that. I would love to learn, but and then he showed me an example of like a trade that he did, a short trade where he made like 30 grand in a few minutes. And I was, oh my God. Of course, he had like 50 grand to invest in it. But still, I was just like, okay, wow, that's really cool. Can you teach me? And he was like, yeah, I would love to teach you. And he's not really in my local area. He's kind of close, but sort of. But he's been like really nice to me, and I've just been honestly, I feel like I've been a bit of a bitch because I'm so used to guys stonewalling me and ghosting me and just like being douchebags basically. So I was kind of being that way with him a little bit. Like he's been texting me or messaging me a lot and saying like, "Oh, what are you doing?" "Oh, messaging me in the morning and say, "I hope you have a really good day today." I'm like, "You don't have to message me every morning. It's okay. Like that's okay." But anyway, I eventually actually talked to him, and he's actually really nice. Like I thought he was just doing it just to, I don't know, like I thought he was being fake, I guess. And it's weird because I've become numb to people who are actually really nice. And I've become the bitch. So today, like I said, yeah, okay, cool. So like he was gonna help me start learning with a simulated trade, and we had set up an appointment to talk today at 12. And I had said, I guess there was a mix up or a misunderstanding, but I had said, okay, yeah, let's do a video chat because I've been scammed before in the past with crypto and investing and stuff like that. So I thought, okay, I want to make sure this guy's like legitimate and like let's actually talk on video first. So I thought we were going to do that, and then at 12 came around and he's like, "Oh, actually, I'm not in a position to video right now. I'm talking to my team and blah, blah, blah." And I was like, oh, I see how it is. Oh, okay. So we had an appointment, and you're just blowing me off now. Like, so you're just some scammer dude then. Like, okay, fine. I was like, I I literally said to him, like, I was like, if you make an appointment with me, then you should please keep it. And like, well, no, I've got to get back to work now. Like, I don't have time for these games. This poor guy, he just basically misunderstood. Anyway, he was actually busy. And he said, he came back around and said, listen, I think we got off to the wrong start or whatever. Like, let's, just give this another chance. I can video call you tonight. I'm busy right now. I said, and then I let a couple hours go by and I was like, this guy's full of shit. Like he's fucking trying to scam me. I know he is. He's trying to just get my money and like, which actually isn't the case. So, I did video call with him, and he's actually a really nice guy. He's from Sweden. It's interesting how the real nice guys are not the Americans. Anyways, I do tend to get along with worldly people, typically. I like Americans too, but just saying. But yeah, I'm actually in no position right now to like be dating or anything like that. I'm not even looking for that. I've explicitly told him this. I'm like, I am not looking for a boyfriend right now. I am working on myself, working on getting financially and physically fit. That's what I'm working on. I did tell him of my little, family, whatever situation, but like, I feel like there have been basically about 2 people in my life who've pretty much kind of dragged me through the mud or like, really kind of screwed me, have been really through me. And it's made me kind of on edge about people now. Now when I actually meet a nice person who's actually really nice to me and like wants to get to know me and is like I wasn't mean to him, but I was a little bit like, I got a little bit cold after that. And I said, I don't have time for these games. Please don't message me anymore. Like, I'm done with this. But he was, sincere, and he said, just, what do you think? Like, just give this another chance. I'm very sorry. I wasn't prepared. But I can video call you tonight. So I said, okay, fine. But anyway, it's just interesting how, like, I'm not used to people being nice to me. And I told him, I've told him, like, I don't have a lot of money to invest right now, but if you can teach me how to do this, I would love to learn, Anyway, I just thought that was interesting. But I'm really excited because I had a VA start with me today. And yeah, I'm just working on it. And I'm excited about that. And I went swimming today, and I'm going to try and get up early tomorrow morning to go swimming. So I've got to bust my ass to get a couple more Facebook ad campaigns done. And yeah, thanks for listening to my crappy video about rambling about changing my viewpoint about I don't know, I guess it's just kind of hard for me to trust people nowadays, which is weird because I want to be able to trust people. And I'm not looking for a boyfriend, obviously, but he's just a nice guy that started messaging me a lot and told me that I look 35 when I'm going to be 47 this year. I was like, you're so nice. Thanks. Anyway, thanks for listening. Bye.